On the agenda for today is to have a cozy fall day, but most importantly, our number one priority today is to update this bad boy. This is my reading journal for the year, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty behind. I'm gonna make it a priority for today to update this and get us back on track. I think we're back in August. I need to do one more spread for the month of July. I did do the title page in TBR for August, and then this is where we left off. So we have the rest of August, September, and we have to start October. So that is our main goal for today, but I'm not gonna touch this until later today. Right now, we have to go to the public library because I have some books to return, and maybe we'll do a quick browse, see what we find, if anything, because I did just buy a couple books. I have a large TBR. The TBR cart does not need any more books and I'm overwhelmed, but I'm a mood reader. We just want to see what's out there. So let's get our day started. Also, this is the shirt that I'm wearing today. How cute. It says enemies to lovers. I don't know what it says on the bottom here, but I will link it down below. Bookish merch is like my favorite thing ever. So if you're watching this and you gift me Christmas gifts every year, this is what I want. Was on my way to the library when I figured we could stop at a little coffee shop and grab a treat. So I'm here outside of a coffee shop. I've actually never been here before. It's called Ape Coffee, so let's go try that out. Although I don't think I'm actually gonna get coffee just because I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately and I like to switch things up. So we might go for a matcha, which is interesting because I've been dabbling in matcha, and I'm not gonna lie, my last matcha was in Japan and it was really good. Hopefully whatever I get here matches up to whatever my matcha was in Japan, because obviously I really liked it. So we're gonna get a matcha, maybe a little bit of breakfast, and then we'll head to the library. Guys, I'm back, and the matcha, she looks beautiful. She has like a cold foam layer, she has cinnamon, a banana in there. So I want to try it on camera with you guys. I got this stir stick and a straw because I wasn't sure what I was going to use, but I think we're gonna go with the straw. I did mess up because I didn't check their menu beforehand, and they had some sandwiches, but the sandwiches that they had I just wasn't feeling. I wanted more of a bagel, although they did have pastries that looked really good and they were huge, but I want something that's not gonna feel super desserty right now. And so I wanted like a bagel with cream cheese, but they didn't have any bagels, so I might have to stop at another coffee shop and get that. But if I do, you guys are coming with me. Anyway, let's try this coffee. It's I think it's their like specialty house matcha. It was called like Ape Matcha or something because it's Ape Coffee. And all I know is it has like banana. Looks like cinnamon. I don't know. Let's try it. It's not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. I think once I get it mixed a little bit more, it'll be better, but that's not bad. So now I'm in search of a bagel. Let's go do that. Wait, because that coffee shop was so cute. I'm so glad I found that little gem of a place. Now, I do kind of wish I had gone there first because I could have gotten a spooky little drink, but it's okay. It's okay. I was meant to get matcha. I just got a bagel with cream cheese. Oh, I thought they were going to give it to me like Starbucks, where like they just heat up the bagel and give you the cream cheese, but it's like done. Extra points because I have less to do. I got a jalapeno cheddar bagel with regular cream cheese. It's actually ginormous. Oh my god, there's so much cheese. I just want to take a bite. Wow. 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 Usually jalapeno cheddar bagels, I feel like don't have that punch that I'm looking for, but this one, it's spicy, it's cheesy. Wow, that's really, really good. Wow, that's spicy. Woo! I meant to ask the barista if they like go all out for all holidays, so I can only imagine like Christmas, Valentine's Day. but I didn't have time to ask. So I think I will definitely be coming back here because it is so cute and it's not far from me at all. And I want to try some of their drinks. They had so many syrups, so many fun drinks for the season. I can't wait to come back, but let's head to the library now. Y'all, I'm back home after our morning extravaganza. I didn't end up getting anything from the library just because I have too many books on my TBR. Sorry, my phone's going off, and nothing really caught my attention, so we just returned our books and left. But now I'm home and I want to show you guys kind of how I find inspo for my reading journal because we're going to try to tackle this now. So I'm actually on Pinterest now, and what I will do is look up like September reading journal, I could spell spread, and then we'll see what we find. I usually like to do ones that have something to do with the month. So September is like the beginning of fall for me. So I like this one where we have, you know, a couple of like September things. Ooh, this is cute, like the plaid. I think out of all the ones I've seen, this type of like sweater plaid is cool too. The only thing is I have to be careful because I'm not extremely artistic or anything, so I have to chill. This one I like. I think I like the best because we have some ghosts, we have some leaves, we have plaid, acorns, mushrooms. Like I think this would be cute. So I think I'm gonna save this one, and then now we're gonna look up October reading journal spread and do the same thing. Alright, I think the first step, I'm looking at the journal right here, and I actually showed you guys earlier there was a page after July that was like empty, but I ended up gluing the two pages together. You can't tell because it's like taped. So I'm just gonna skip that. It's like it never happened. You can't even tell. We're gonna go into August. This is the August title page. We have our TBR, and then I'm going to start here where I'm going to put books I read, add some stats, and we're moving on. Sometimes I like to add like a cute collage here and there. A couple months ago I did my favorites for like so far in the year. I added a little women page, so I don't think we're doing that because we're really just trying to get caught up. And I have some of my supplies here. We have stickers, colored pencils. These I actually bought in Japan at Daiso over there, so I'm definitely going to be using these. And now it's time to lock in and get started. One last thing, I do have these little mini like book covers that I just print out, and I'm going to use these to show the books that I read in every single month. And I want to say I've been using these all year and I love them because I feel like it's the easiest way to reflect what you've read without having to like put the name. You can just put the little cover and it looks cute, easy, simple. Let's get started. Mission. It's been a couple hours and I'm still working on my journal, but the good news is I just have the October cover page to do. I don't have the printouts for what I finished reading in September, and I don't have the printouts for my October TBR. So once I do the October cover page, I'm done. And I'll show you guys kind of everything I updated. I will say, watching Gilmore Girls while doing this, perfection. Like, there's nothing cozier and more fall coded than this. Also, might as well just add some creepy little spooky Skittles to the vibe, because why not? So I'm gonna finish this cover page, eat my spooky Skittles. Oh, do you guys ever get like a, I don't know, something in the jaw? I have mine in me right now. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this. Let me pause my Gilmore Girls to give you guys the update. So, like I mentioned, this probably took about 2-ish hours, and I'm not completely done like I had told you guys, but let's review. So this is the reading journal. It's getting pretty thick. Like, it's starting to open up on its own, and I kind of like that. It's a vibe. Let's see. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite covers. Just had to show you guys because I ate with that. All right, so we are heading over to where we started, which was, I think, August. Yeah, so this was me showing you guys the spread, the TBR. I did complete this, which is the books that I read in the month of August, and then the stats for that. So just kind of making a collage of things, adding stickers, making it cute. Then we move on to our new month of September. What do you guys think? It's not my favorite, and I thought I would add more with the leaves, and it didn't work out. I also tried to do like the plaid. It didn't work out, but I think it still looks cute, so I kept it. Sept, because September is a really long word, so sept it is. And then we added our TBR, which I think is so cute. Look, I added the little stickers that I bought in Japan, and they're so adorable and cozy. I feel like we're starting to head into the fall months. That's the direction that I'm taking the reading journal in. Thought this was interesting because they were both 5s, but I only read 5 books in September. Took me about 5 days to finish them, average rating. Then we move on to what we read in September, and like I said, I don't have that information yet, or I do have the information, I just don't have the little cutouts, so I can't add them yet. And I could have done the stats, but I think actually no, I did the stats, so I'm gonna do kind of like a full page spread for the books that I read in September. I'll probably just print them out a little bit bigger so that they take up 2 pages, and now that I'm thinking about it, of course it's the one month I read the least, but we're gonna make it work. Then we go to what I just finished now. This is not my favorite. I really liked this. I thought I ate with this, and then I added these little thingies everywhere, and it's not that nice, but I like it. It's a vibe. Again, I'm not super artistic at all or crafty, but I think I did a good job, a decent job at least. And then we are going to have to add our TBR and whatnot stats once the month is over. So that is a little update and walkthrough of my reading journal that is probably 80% updated now, which I feel a lot better about, because it wasn't fun not having it updated, and I would just think about it, and especially like as the months kept going by, I just kept falling more and more behind, and that's never fun. So glad I got that updated, and now it's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little cozy fall day full of coffee shops, because we went to multiple, some library browsing, and then finishing up or catching up for the most part with my reading journal. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our final Booktober day, which is kind of sad, but that's life. Bye.